rain that is beginning to develop across the region. A lot of clouds in place as well. We also have some patches of fog that have developed, and visibilities are dropping accordingly due to a combination of the rainfall rate and also, again, that patchy fog. Temperatures are holding around 40, if not the lower 40s, so that's going to help ensure that we stay liquid and don't flip frozen on us. So this is all aided by this northeasterly wind. So the water here is 50 degrees. We bring in air over that, and that helps to ensure that these temperatures stay warm enough to support it liquid rather than, well, snow. We do have a wind concern, particularly for coastal areas. Here we have the wind advisory. That goes into effect at 4 a.m. That's when we're expected to meet the advisory criteria. It's going to be with us till 7 p.m. So in that big window of time, we're looking at the potential of wind gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour, particularly in coastal areas. And now when you bring in winds of that intensity, even if you don't have leaves on the trees, it can do some damage. Any weaker trees or tree limbs, any trees that have damage or are rotted, they will come down in winds like this. Also, spotty power outages, definitely on the menu. And any holiday decorations will likely get lofted if they're not secured. A couple other items. I know a lot of us order things online to be delivered this week because Christmas is coming or your holidays are coming. You may want to make a plan to get those in so they're not sitting outside because, again, with this kind of wind, there is a chance it may not be where you put it. Anyway, if you're looking for your trash cans with winds of 50 miles per hour, it's definitely on the down the street scale. And we are already starting to see the rain portion of the event arrive in southern New England. It's moving in from southwest, will continue to lift through the northeast. You'll notice the northeasterly fetch here. It's creating this ocean effect rain showers. This is what has been going on through the day and has kept the ground moist. Now this is going to take over. What this is a complex of an area of low pressure and a number of fronts. As all of this energy reaches the coast, it's going to intensify and develop into its own coastal storm, a nor'easter that will then roll along the coast towards southern New England and then pass right by the Cape. As it is hugging the coastline, when nor'easters do that, it holds the warm air right along the coast, and that will keep us rain. Not so much for areas north and west of us, because they will be seeing this as not just snow, but as a heavy, wet cement kind of snow, the kind that we don't really like around here. So the system is going to move pretty quickly once we get to Saturday. But once we get to Saturday, this curious thing is going to happen. Sometimes with powerful nor'easters, on the back end, we can pull in cool air right from the northwest and kick things over to snow right as it's leaving. There is a slight chance that could happen early on Saturday morning, but it is a fast mover. So by the time that leaves, any snow we get is not going to make an accumulation. We do have a good deal of rain on our hands. We are looking at between 1 and 2 inches of rain. And our snow is going to be really a higher elevation deal for areas well north and west of us. So for tonight, the rain will continue to develop. It will continue to fill in. It will be locally heavy at times, and the winds are going to increase so that we're going to see gusts of 25 miles per hour at minimum by the time we get to the morning. Here's your day tomorrow. Wind-driven rain, a wind advisory already in effect for the coast for wind gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour. Once the storm leaves Saturday morning, we're actually going to do some rapid clearing, and a good deal of Saturday will in fact be sunny. And once the sun arrives,